Good day, good day, good day, my good loving humans. Here we are, ready to be completely present, ready to keep the main thing the main thing. Travelers up the street called trust, headed to the ultimate destination, that is the Tower of Power, that is the understanding of self. Here we are, ready to climb into our super suits and be proactive, to plant our feet in front of us and say that freedom is at our feet, that we can be free from the past and unafraid of the future because we are practiced at being present. Here we are, ready to flex our willpower muscle by being completely still as we engage in this beautiful habit together with our minds separate yet one. Allow us to set the container. And again, on the street called trust, as Ralph Waldo Emerson did say, trust thyself, and every heart does vibrate to that iron string. Let us stand on the corner then of trust and love, because all you need, my good humans, it is all you need. And love is more thicker than forget. It is more thinner than recall. It is more seldom than a wave is wet. It is more frequent than to fail. It is more mad and moonly, and less it shall unbe than all the sea, which is only is deeper than the sea. Love is less always than to win, less never than alive, less bigger than the least begin, less literal than forgive. It is most sane and sunly, and more it cannot die than all the sky, which is only is higher than the sky. My goodness, E.E. Cummings, thank you, my brother. My good humans, love is not about appeal, nor is it about intelligence. It is not about wealth or charm, my friends. Love is about giving. It is about receiving. There's a book, The Art of Love by Eric Fromm, and he says, love is activity, not effect. It is standing in, not falling for. He goes on to say that love is the only sane and satisfactory answer to the problem of human existence. What? What is going on, Google? As you surveil our information? What is going on, democracy, as you fail us? What is going on, world? Can we not just love in the end? Written by McCartney and Lennon. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Come on, my good humans. Today let us begin by standing in the center of our circles with love. With love. And how do we get there? From here. Well, man, we get there by going within, into our best selves, with beginner's minds, with patience, with faith, with devotion, rather than impatience, rather than indifference, rather than mistrust. For now, let us become who we were meant to be today. This meditation, it seeks to explore how you feel about the love you give. It seeks to connect you to the universe that is you. It seeks to boldly go where no one has gone before, deeper and deeper into the epicenter of your circle. Because a focused mind is a concentrated mind, and a concentrated mind is a satisfied mind. I know that I want to believe. So let us all now together transition. Let us begin to breathe. These are going to be beautiful diaphragm breaths. We're going to fill our bellies with air. We're going to fill the diaphragm like an accordion, fully in and fully out, bringing the air up into the chest and up into the head, as Wim Hof does say. At the top, a light pause and a free fall down. No need to expel the air or even to loose all the air. Just relax and let the belly go. Let the air out. May make you a little lightheaded and a little nauseous, and that is okay. That is okay. Some pins and needles, that'll do ya. A little poke will do ya. Indeed. So, if you're seated, your feet are to the floor, your palms are in your lap. If you're lying down, each limb is touching a surface. If you're seated in the lotus position, I dare say you know what to do. If you're standing like me, a little Tai Chi, legs shoulder width apart. Yes, this can be done standing up. Indeed, it can be done even moving. I've tried it successfully. So here we are now, in through the nose or out through the mouth, a little ujjayi, if that works for you, or however it is that you come to breathe, just ensure that you fully in and fully out. Indeed, Brother David, what is good, my brother, what is good? Every day, inhale positivity. So here we go. Breathing deep. And release. 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 Breathing deep, 3. And release. Breathing deep on 2. And release. Breathing deep one final time. And release. This time, allowing that breath to float into your physiology, letting go of the focus upon it, allowing your eyes to flutter closed at your own pace, focusing your senses as you have them, if you have, and what you have of senses, onto the outer body, the outer shell, the outer membrane, this creaking, waking body, this creaking, aching body, focusing down to the lower limbs, feet, ankles, toes, if you have, as you have, the calves, the knees and joints, the long hamstrings, the weighty quads, the thick glutes, all together. Draw them in, creating tension, focused attention, overriding tension, noticing that as you focus on one, you lose focus of the other, taking them all in together, feeling the tension and overriding, and then letting go. Release the tension. Let it fall away, finding the root, the base of the spine, finding the line of the chakra, sacral and solar plexus, finding the heart center. As you have them, if you have them, what you have, the ribs and the cage, the miles of digestive tract, the stomach, brain, belly, all together. Take hold the root. Draw in the abdomen. Squeeze down the pectoral. Hold tight the torso. Tense, overriding tension. And when you have it all together, loose. Release and let go. Finding now the upper back, the stress center, shoulders and neck, as you have, if you have what you have, bicep and tricep, forearm and wrist and palm and digits, all together squeeze down. Draw in, focus attention, create tension, override the tension. Notice this tension. And when you have it all together, let go. Loose. Going into the head, as you have, if you have, what you have, eyes and sockets, ears and lobes, teeth, tongue, gums, skin of the cheeks, follicles of hair, sinus, throat, crown, squeeze down. Draw in, create tension, focused attention. And as you have it, overriding the tension, release, loose, let go. Let go to the vibration of the tone, let go to the reverberation of voice, let go of the outer body, the outer membrane, let loose the inner glow of the inner body, let go to the center of your circle. Feeling sunshine beaming from the pocket of your mind's eye, letting go to this moment of self-control, this moment of self-awareness. Feel the vastness of the expanse of your circle. Let go. Allowing consciousness to rise in you. The crystal clear you coming into focus. Let go. As you use your free will to choose imagination, to be the artist of you, the creator of an image. Artists use an instrument, be it pen, brush, chisel, guitar, drum, voice. Choose the instrument for now. And on the vast canvas of your self-awareness, across the expanse of your circle, with long, smooth strokes, strums, or hums, create the image of a sea, deep blue sea. Let the colors come. Let the tones tell you. This sea of love. As you flow, you connect to the connection that is flowing inside of you, to the electric, surging free, to the cosmic you, to the universe that is you. You set the scene. You create this image. Allow your scene now to float in the expanse of your self-awareness, and let go of your instrument. Let go of your imagination. Let go of your will. And in consciousness, be. If you have been here before, be for the first time. In the complexity is simplicity. Keeping your attention on your image, your attention on the sea, of your mind's eye now, reach for your scene, holding it up to the sunshine that is beaming from your pocket. Smooth it into a ball that will exist as a universe inside of you. Holding the ball out in front of you now, peer one more time into your scene and see the image. See the sea of love, and release the ball, allowing it to drop and splash into the center of your circle. And as it splashes down, let go. Let go of all you do not know. Let go of all you do not understand. Let go of all that you cannot control. Because that is okay. And as that ripple pushes forth, as you feel that pulse, feel your circle growing and expanding from your acceptance. And an affirmation, and out loud if you can, say, I will use my self-awareness to focus on what I can control. I will use my free will to focus on what I can control. I will use my imagination to focus on what I can control. I will use consciousness to focus on what I can control. I am the programmer, and this is my program. This is the space in between the stimulus and the response, where we stand in the center of our circles, where we have the power to choose our responses. So say we all. And now, begin to call your attention back to a light breath. And with a breath light, allow the world back on to the outer body, the outer shell, the outer membrane, onto the head and neck and shoulders. With a light breath, with attention on a breath light, allow the world back on to the body, on to the heart center. With a light breath, and a breath light. Allow the world back on to this outer membrane. Take hold of your root, calling your attention to all that you have as you have and what you have. Upper and lower limbs, stomach and brain belly, and at your own pace, fluttering open your lids and focusing your attention with the senses you have as you have on you, the you of now, the focused you, the sharpened you, the you who has never left, the you who is not broken, the you who is not the drop in the ocean, the you who is the ocean in the drop, and to we that are the tide, my good humans, this is where the decentralized revolution is occurring. If you have that cold water, do drink it down. If you have the time, please spend the time writing down how will you use the image of that sea of love. How will you use the image so that later on today you can use it as a pairing to your human endowments? How will you use it when you are being mindful later on today, when the world is bearing down upon you, when your ego is dragging you down that dark alley, getting ready to do its work on you? How will you use it when all that is everything seems to be stacking its cards against you day in and day out? Scary stuff. How will you use it to control all that you can, to stay in your sphere of influence, to be in your circle of influence, to focus on what you can do to remain wholly true? Peace and love, my good humans. Peace and love. The song today, a twofer, because it's two for Tuesday. The first one is Roky Erickson, I Had to Tell You. This is 2 minutes. This song makes me weep, man. And the second, not to be surprised, Sea of Love. It was hidden in there, or maybe not so hidden. This is where we are observing ourselves without evaluating our being, because that is the highest form of intelligence and, I dare say, consciousness. Krishnamurti. Indeed, indeed. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Stay safe. Peace and love, my good humans. If you need me, reach me. All you got to do is call, and I will do my best to be there. Yeah. Peace and love. Happy Tuesday.